Hi guys, this is Andrei. Welcome to today's video. If you are looking at building a system of affiliate marketing and passive income sources so you can start living another type of life, then you are in the right place. Today we're going to discuss my main passive income sources for the year going forward until 2019, why I chose them and how I'm looking at combining them so they can start working nicely together. Stay close.
Had no need to fight tonight.
Passive income is such a sexy term and everybody really today talks about earning money while you sleep or not having to work all the time to earn your money, or essentially the idea of not having to trade time for money in order to make a living and, be wealthy. But what exactly are the best ways of enabling a system of passive income sources work around you so that you can start living more carefully, as well as helping other people succeed as well in what they want to do by helping them with your expertise as well as your recommendations? Well, there are a couple of ways in which you can earn a passive income. But these are my top picks for this year and the ones that I'm choosing to focus on to create the system around my life that I would like to go forward with, that will ultimately help me make a living while I'm not having to trade my time for money doing so. So one of the sources that I chose to go for, and I've started producing content for it in February, was launching a book. It's something that everybody can do if you have a good knowledge about the subject, and it's also something that you can do on your own if you have the knowledge and the research and the ability to learn how to publish an ebook by yourself. You can do that through Amazon, through CreateSpace. You can choose other online platforms as well if you don't want to go with a traditional publisher. But it's a really good source not only of passive income because well, it depends really on the niche, but many times the books are not such expensive products that you can charge a lot on. Therefore, producing the sales, unless you are a bestseller and the book is at a very high price mark, also being accessible to many people that are interested in it, then you're probably not going to make a fortune out of one book. But publishing a book is one of the first steps that you can take towards financial freedom in this way, because once you establish yourself as an author and as a recognizable figure in your industry, you'll then be able to publish more books, which is going to drive traffic from them to your own books, as well as charge more for your consultancy services, get speaking gigs and so on and so forth. And ultimately, that's a product that is there in a marketplace and it can be purchased at any point in time, whether that's day or night in your time zone. The second income stream that I'm building at the moment, and it's something that I started working towards and with some partners in the past couple of months, is affiliate marketing. I'm sure you have heard a lot about it, and there are many companies that start promoting this as part of their strategy just because the word of mouth kind of thing is very powerful these days. So companies are obviously interested in getting brand ambassadors to advertise on their behalf. One of the easiest schemes to go for in terms of affiliate marketing is Amazon affiliates. If you have a product on Amazon, or if you have a following in a niche and you want to start selling products related to that niche, then Amazon affiliates is a really good thing to start with. If you have a following in your niche and you are looking to start promoting products related to that niche on your social channels, let's say, then I think that Amazon is a really good place to start because it's a huge marketplace. You can find anything there, and then also they pay good commission kind of, so between 4 and 8% on everything that the person purchased on Amazon, whether that was your own product or they just purchase something throughout their journey through your link. So when they, for example, get to Amazon through your link and then they complete a purchase within 24 hours, you still get some money for that purchase, whether that website visitor was buying your product or something completely different. So that's a really good place to start. Also, a couple of other things that I'm looking at starting to advertise as my partners are some platform products. So they are more technology based, but they are related to my business as a marketing agency. So with Marketiu, we do these kind of things in terms of digital services, social media services, and so on. And all of them are partners that we have worked before, but now we just decided to get them on board and become a brand affiliate and a partner for them in supporting our clients. So looking at products such as BRush or the Tailwind affiliate program or other kinds of programs that provide technology services to your niche, then it can be a really good way of building a passive income. Now, the affiliate marketing subject is a really wide one, so you can choose to go many ways in building an affiliate marketeer kind of career. And you can start off by going into a hub of affiliate programs such as Share a Sale, for example, and you can choose the programs that you want to start promoting and then just develop content on that. So whether that's a blog or a website or dedicated reviews and so on, selling that product, but that's kind of like a more full-time kind of affiliate marketeer, so it might not be the passive way that you want to do it because it might not fit exactly in your lifestyle. Or you can just look around you, look at what you are an expert in and what are the products that you already work with and recommend to the people that you work with. And then you can discuss directly with the brands, or if they have an affiliate program, then just go to them and pick up the affiliate program and start earning money on these recommendations that you do anyway. From products that you genuinely believe in and you recommend them for the people that ask for your help. So this is a very ethical thing to do as well, ultimately, because it's not something that you do to get paid, but rather just something that you do anyway and you truly believe in the business, and then you just bring it forward in terms of the partner for the business. So it's something that you can look at and it will surely not damage in any way your brand. And then another more classic way of earning a passive income is through investments. I've started that in 2017 and I'm currently diversifying my portfolio. But with investments it's a bit trickier because it depends on your appetite for risk. So it depends on whether you are more of a risky person that likes to look into trends and likes to invest in different things. Depends where your passion is as well. And also it depends on how much risk you are willing to take. So are you, for example, a more risky person that maybe already has invested in something like cryptocurrencies, or either big ones or small ones, the more stable ones or the more volatile? Now again, it might not be the best time to discuss about them now because the market is so shaky, and like you probably have seen all the major coins dropping a lot during the past couple of months. So unless you are very knowledgeable about the smaller altcoins, it might not be something that you like to dive straight into. Whether that's, for example, real estate, and that's a market that has been growing steadily in the last couple of years. Now again, it depends on where you take your information from, because some people say that there will be a correction at some point in the near future. Depends also on how much money you have to invest, because while you can go into cryptocurrencies with only a few £100, let's say, you'd need a bit of a bigger budget to go into real estate. And then it's also the types of investments that you can do either in index funds such as S&P 500 or kind of like the more traditional shares investments, when you buy a bit of the company and then you hold on to it and it's gonna provide you dividends for the period of you holding the share. Now all of these things are really cool, and I'm looking to invest in all of them in the next couple of weeks, months, years. But I want to start off with these ones because I think they are the most core. And also one other thing apart from the book, so basically it's going down to the idea of owning a product and having the rights of a product that can be distributed, sold, and then you don't have to do much for it. Obviously you have to create a system behind it to automate some processes, so you are not dealing directly with a customer service, for example, and you can hire a VA or a virtual assistant, or you can have some other automated things in place to upsell things for you after a purchase. But basically what I'm also looking to do, and you're gonna see a bit more me talking about it, is an online course on how to become a #1 best-selling author from your very first book. So it's something that I have recently done. I am very familiar with the process at the moment, and I have done the market research. I have seen that there's nothing so updated and condensing so much information in one point, and it's also a product that is going to be sold for a bit of a higher price point. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. It's going to be a bit of work as in any other product, because you have to automate a lot of things behind it, but you probably have already seen that online courses are growing and people start to get accustomed to learning things online. And I think it's also something you can look into, and the beauty behind it is that you can do a course for anything. So if you are an expert, for example, in drawing, or an expert in playing the violin, then you can do a course solely on that, and you can choose whether you want to sell it on a marketplace such as Udemy, which by the way has an affiliate program if you want to look into it, or you want to go into a more independent way of selling the course, which is creating your own automated funnel, and then branding yourself and developing a bigger brand, choosing a higher price point and so on, but that's a bit more work, as I was saying. However, these are the core things. So owning, distributing and selling products, digital products online, investing, whether that's coins or financial things or companies and shares, and affiliate marketing. And you can start off with the main schemes that are out there depending on your niche and what content you are developing and you have already out. So that can be Amazon affiliates, it can be digital products, it can be basically anything. You can look into marketplaces for affiliate programs, or you can just go straight into the brands and you can communicate with them to get an affiliate link or some affiliate promotional things. This was it for today. Stay close, because in the next couple of videos I'm going to discuss about individual programs that I'm part of and why I have chosen to be part of, what was the logic behind them, and also why I think that they might be suitable for you. And if not, then it might be a good inspiration for you to look for the programs that are beneficial and you'd like to be associated with. Until we meet again, have the best time, and I'm wishing you an awesome day. Have fun.